In many people's minds, excess weight and sleep apnea go together like peas and carrots, income and taxes, or Chuck Norris and being made of muscle. But the relationship between them isn't that simple, nor is the relationship between CPAP therapy and weight loss. So here's a video to set the record straight that Chuck Norris himself would approve of. Whew. I hope. Firstly, a quick disclaimer. Although when you picture someone with sleep apnea, the first person that can come to mind is an overweight old dude, that characterization isn't very accurate. Sure, having a high BMI, being older, and being male are all risk factors for the disorder, but there are lots of other risk factors as well. Even skinny young women can have sleep apnea. So, although this video is going to assume that the apnea being treated is associated with excess weight, that isn't always the case. And so some of what we talk about may not be relevant to you. Okay, so let's say you do have excess weight and you have sleep apnea as well. You might assume that the relationship is just one way. You're overweight, and this fact is part of what causes your sleep apnea. Well, that's probably true, but it's not the whole story. The relationship between sleep apnea and weight gain can sometimes be more like a chicken and egg scenario. It works both ways. Sleep apnea can also be what causes weight gain, and here's why. Sleep apnea regularly wakes you up, which means you're often sleep deprived. This sleep deprivation affects the body's ability to produce some hormones such as melatonin and leptin, and also increases the risk of insulin resistance. Decreased melatonin and leptin levels are associated with an increase in appetite, making weight gain more likely. Similarly, insulin resistance has a strong association with weight gain when accompanied by a poor diet and a lack of exercise. So it can be that the hormonal effects of your sleep apnea cause you to eat more, which then becomes a vicious circle. So sleep apnea makes you sleep worse, which can then make you gain weight. So then, CPAP therapy must help you to lose weight, right? Well, it would seem to in theory, and for many years scientists assumed that this would be the case. But a 2014 study of over 3,000 CPAP users seems to show that the data from CPAP therapy indicates it can actually make you gain weight, not lose it. But why would that be? Well, we still don't know for sure, but there are some theories. One is that the lower blood oxygen levels associated with apnea events trigger the body's flight or fight response, which uses up a lot of energy. In ideal sleep, the body's energy use is low, but apnea events change that. Once the apnea events are reduced with treatment, this energy is no longer being expended. Another theory relates to the leptin hormone. As we said, leptin levels being lowered increases appetite. And while sleep apnea lowers that level, there is evidence to suggest CPAP therapy can lower that level even further. So now you might be thinking, it's pointless. Sleep apnea makes me gain weight, and treating sleep apnea makes me gain weight too. And while that's true in one sense, there is a better, more productive way of looking at everything. Treating sleep apnea is beneficial to your health and well-being for a whole host of reasons. The bottom line is CPAP therapy helps you to sleep better, and sleeping better helps to lower stress, increase energy, and helps reduce the risk of other areas of your health. So while it isn't a way to help you lose that extra weight by itself, the increased energy you'll have from being well rested should help you make those other lifestyle changes that can help to reduce your weight, such as exercise and the motivation to not feel so drained that you just want to sit on the couch all day and eat junk food. That way you get health improvements across the board. So my concluding advice is to combine CPAP therapy with lifestyle changes such as healthier eating, meal planning, exercise, and plenty of good sleep. If you do that, then you should begin to fight back against that vicious circle and eventually win. I hope this video has been helpful and encouraging. Let us know some healthy habits that you do alongside CPAP therapy that have been beneficial to you in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, and request notifications from the channel. And until the next one, make healthy lifestyle choices, and as always, sleep tight, friends. Bye-bye for now.